June 7th, 2024 AD. If you're in the year BC, then you have took a odd turn and you're not in the right dimension or something. But welcome. We are here and we're about to sell you a ton of records and other collectibles. Let's get the show on the road. Welcome everybody. Mike Massey, Craig Sweden, Alex Roman. Some of the usual suspects are alive and present. Let me go ahead and open up my comment feed. Welcome everybody. Let's open this up. And I need to update that later. My phone wants to update. This would be a bad time for my phone to update. Let's see. There's the comment feed. Let's start getting this thing shared. Welcome everybody. Let's go over here first to the Collectco page and start getting this thing shared. As soon as you're on, please hit the like button. I'm going to hit share and copy link. I'm going to hit share and get it shared into some groups. There's one. There's two. There's three. Thanks everybody. And let's hit copy link. Now, first thing I do is share it over here in the groups. I had a couple different posts about tonight. There's one. Live now. Live now. Alright, and then let's see here. There's the other one. Live now. Did I share the video into the group? I don't know if I shared the video into the group or not. I'm talking to myself right now as I get some things done here. Alright. There's that video. I'm also going to share it. Share it over here too. Let me go back over here. Right here on this feed. Friday nights show live now. All right. This is also streaming over to YouTube. There it is. And we're also streaming it to, sharing it to Instagram. Live. Alright, I think I've got everything shared. I think we're good to go. Alright everybody, welcome. Let's see what's up. Welcome to the show. Welcome. That needs to go over here. I got to go through these at some point. I don't think I have any more good copies left. There's those. Stay. Don't go anywhere. Stay. There we go. All right. Our first auction. Sealed Metallica. Sealed Master of Puppets. Remastered. New and sealed. $20 start. Sealed Metallica Master of Puppets Remaster. $20 start. Metallica. $20 start. Japanese. Foreigner. Foreigner 4. Near mint minus and pristine. $35 start. It has the insert. It has the other insert. It has the cover with Obi. $35 start. Metallica's up for bid. Foreigner's up for bid. Metallica already has a bid. Welcome everybody. So a lot of different stuff going on tonight. We have auctions. If you're surprised, then you're in the wrong place. We have new vintage arrivals. We have a couple crates of putbacks and non-payments. And then I've been cleaning up behind the counter. I got here early. I've been cleaning up behind the counter. And that means I have found all kinds of stuff. I found new vinyl that got overlooked because maybe we thought it was a pre-order or special order, We found Japanese that John finds in collections, and he brings it up here to Seth, and then Seth never does anything with it. So I found some additional Japanese stuff. I found a lot of stuff. We're going to start showing right now. We're going to get a warm-up bin going. Welcome, everybody. Hope you plan on spending your night with us. And what time for the last boot, the Led Zeppelin boot? Sometime after 8 o'clock. Sometime after 8 o'clock Central Time. So welcome, everybody. Metallica has one bid for $20. It's a sealed remaster. Leslie Silverly has it for $20. Foreigner has one bid. Leslie Silverly, $35. Leslie has it both auctions. We have Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Austin Powers is $29.99. Music from the motion picture, Shrek. Shrek is $29.99. Music from the original motion picture, Shrek, is $29.99. Also, Co-Wetzel, Noise Complaint. Co-Wetzel is $33.99. Co-Wetzel, Noise Complaint. King's X, Gretchen Goes to Nebraska. That is a limited edition 1500 on gold vinyl. Gold, numbered, $44.99 for King's X. Ted Nugent, Ambroy Dukes, Tooth and Fang, red marble vinyl, last copy, $29.99. Alex Roman on Austin Powers. That is sold to Alex Roman, Austin Powers. Thank you. That's sold. There's one copy left. Arion, 01011001. That's on a 3LP green vinyl, limited edition, $39.99. Also, Metal Church, Blessing in Disguise, music on vinyl, new and sealed, $39.99. Metal Church, Congregation of Annihilation, $33.99. We have two copies of Fear Factory, Aggression Continuum, 2LP, Fear Factory, $36.99. Scott Smith wants X, King's X, sold to Scott Smith, one copy left. We've sold Austin Powers, we've sold King's X. We have Cocksparrow, Running Right in '84. This is remastered for the band's 50th anniversary, $28.99. $28.99. Also, we have Star Trek, Strange New Worlds. This is a soundtrack, $34.99 Star Trek. And then we have Testament, The Legacy. Testament, The Legacy, $39.99. Also, we have King's X, Faith, Hope, Love. This one is also limited numbered gold vinyl, 2LP, $49.99. Music on vinyl, 3LP, $49.99. John Williams, the Star Trek trilogy. John Williams doing Star Wars. Oh, that'll get you assassinated. Star Wars, $33.99. Star Trek and Star Wars back to back is tough. TNT, Realized Fantasies. TNT is a limited edition, 750 on clear and turquoise marble vinyl. That is $39.99. Joe Barrios wants Fear Factory. Joe Barrios gets Fear Factory, and that is sold to Joe Barrios. There's one other King's X, and then we got two other Star Wars. Return of the Jedi, that's Empire Strikes Back. Japanese, that's a 2LP, new and sealed, $46.99. And we have Return of the Jedi, $34.99. Laura, if you could bring up the Grateful Dead stuff before you leave. Yeah, just put it anywhere. We have Joe Barrios on Fear Factory. Okay, so let's update these auctions. Metallica, first of all, let's update where we're at on Metallica. This is a new sealed remaster, just a new sealed remaster of Metallica Master of Puppets. Metallica Master of Puppets. Leslie Silverly has it for $26. It's a new sealed remaster. Master, obey your remaster. It is a remaster. Leslie has that for $26. The only other auction up right now is Foreigner 4. Foreigner 4 has one bid for $35, and that's still also of Leslie Silverly. That was like the opening bid like 10 minutes ago. We're about to sell Foreigner for $35. It's about to be gone. That's a final call. That's a bin of stuff from last night. We sold Austin Powers. We sold King's X. We sold Fear Factory. Let me go ahead and go through those one more time. Just what we call a warm-up here. A warm-up is possibly something that was just here on the table. And when I start the show, I just start going through them. So we have Foreigner at 40. We have new bids on Metallica for 27 and another new bid on Foreigner for 41. So lots of bids coming in on those now. Let's go ahead and get a third auction started. I've got some tour books. You can set most of it right here. I've got some tour books to sell. I got an original Bruce Springsteen tour book. This is the World Tour from 92 to 93. So this is an original Bruce Springsteen tour book, something that would have been sold at the concert on that tour. And it's going to go up for a $15 start. Bruce Springsteen, World Tour 92-93. That is up for bid for a $15 start. So we have Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Let's go through these one more time. $29.99 on Austin Powers. That's a soundtrack. So is Shrek. Shrek is $29.99. Co-Wetzel, $33. We also have King's X, Gretchen Goes to Nebraska. Ted Nugent's Tooth, Fang, and Claw. Arion is still available. Metal Church, Blessing in Disguise. Metal Church, Congregation of Annihilation. Fear Factory. Cock Sparrow. Star Trek. Testament, The Legacy. Testament is $39.99. King's X, Faith, Hope, Love. Also, John Williams, The Star Wars Trilogy. We have TNT, Realized Fantasy, Empire Strikes Back, and Return to the Jedi. Those are new Japanese pressings there. Really surprised we hadn't sold out of those. Now, back up the top. So Metallica did get a new bid for 27. Leslie came back in for 30. Tim's Arnoda's out. Jerry's in at the Bruce Springsteen book for 15. And the high bid on Foreigner is $42. $42 with Peter Mazzolino. $42 with Peter Mazzolino. Everybody else is out. Everybody else is out. Now, Foreigner just got a new bid. Let's go ahead and go through, let's go straight into some new vintage stuff. So that bin has officially been gone through, and we've gone through it twice. Let's go ahead and go through some new vintage stuff. Also got a whole crate. I need to do something with this. Got a whole stack of box sets here. Let me see what's going on with this crate right here. Records price for Friday night. Thank you, Laura. Let's take a look at them right quick. Looks like some good-looking stuff in here. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 and yep. All right, here we go. So, we have going up for auction. Excuse me. Going up for buy now, right now. Thank you. We have, thank you, Laura. We have a new crate going up right now. We have buy it nows, new pre-owned vintage. I'm going to step over here and go ahead and get my monster. No, you know what? I'll wait and do that in 1 second. Let's go ahead and start showing this crate. I'll get started on a monster now. I'm already in turbo mode. I'll go double turbo mode. So, Metallica, sold. Leslie Silvley, $30. That's gone. Thank you, Leslie Silvley. That's sold you for $30. And, Jerry, you get the Bruce Springsteen uncontested for $15. Let's sell the original Bruce Springsteen tour book to Jerry Stone for $15, Jerry. Nice pickup there. I'm going to put that away. That's sold to you. Thank you. I'm going to start a new pile here of miscellaneous stuff, probably where we'll be putting a lot of different miscellaneous stuff we're selling tonight, like Grateful Dead stickers, etc., etc. So, let me put all this away. Let me get a new station started over here. Leslie's out on Foreigner. Peter Mazzolino has that for $44. Final call. So, I got a whole crate of auctions, and then I have a whole crate of Japanese auctions. The crate was posted that the stuff we're selling tonight, and then all the new Japanese stuff we have tonight, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So we'll be doing 2 or 3 auctions all night long. And hopefully we get everything sell. And then I'll be doing some buy it nows later tonight. Ricky Van Shelton, Loving Proof. Ricky Van Shelton, $9.99. No condition notes on anything in here. Paul Simon, there goes the Ryman Simon. Paul Simon is $19.99. And Richard Marks, repeat offender. Richard Marks is $19.99. It has the original on the sleeve. Richard Marks is $19.99. And Wrathchild, Cock Shock Rock. Wrathchild is $14.99. Cockshock Rock, $14.99. Whoop, I was just about to sell Foreigner. Larry Larson's back in at $45. We're not done yet on Foreigner. Larry Larson's at $45. We have Funkadelic, Cosmic Slop going up for auction. Funkadelic is a 1973 U.S. original. This is in VG condition. It's a $25 start. Funkadelic, Cosmic Slop. VG condition, $25 start. It is an original, 1973. Funkadelic, that's going up for bid. So we got Foreigner, we got Funkadelic, and we have Hall & Oates, Big Bamboon, Japanese pressing, no condition notes. It's near mint minus and pristine, Japanese quality. $35 start on Hall & Oates. There is the LP, there's the Japanese insert. There's the other Japanese insert. Very nice cover. OB as well. Hall & Oates going up for a $35 start. All right, next is Foreigner is at $45. Tony Wade first on R for Richard Marks. That's so to Tony Wade. Jeff Church was second. Todd Tipton first on Rathchild. And then we have Fred Cardinal next on Rathchild. Also, we have Morgul, the Horror Grander. Morgul is sealed, never been opened. Morgul is $19.99, the Horror Grander, and Peter, Paul, and Mary in the win. Peter, Paul, and Mary is $9.99. That's Peter, Paul, and Mary. That's a 1963 original German pressing. $9.99 for Peter, Paul, and Mary, and Reba McEntire, whoever's in New England, $14.99. Thanks to Lord for getting all this stuff priced for us tonight. We definitely are very grateful for that. Paul is on his way back. Paul is actually somewhere right now between Memphis and Nashville. He's stopping in Old Hickory to buy another collection. He said the trailer is completely full of records. They bought a collection in New Orleans. They bought a collection in Houston. They bought a collection somewhere else. Now he's stopping in Old Hickory, and they'll be back tonight about 9 o'clock. So probably later tonight during the show, you'll hear me talking to Tyler and Paul. They'll be showing up. They'll be opening up the gate. They'll be unloading the truck and trailer. There are a ton of records expected to be arriving here later tonight. So what happened here on the Foreigner? I don't know if Peter Mazzolino heard me, but Peter Mazzolino, you got outbid on Foreigner. Larry Larson has it for $45. I was just waiting on you. Funkadelic has one bid, now two bids. Thomas Baumhart has it for $26. Tracy Songer, you're out. And Hall & Oates has one bid for $35, and that's with Scott Ham. That's a Japanese pressing. That's a final call as well. Now, we have Jason Boxell got Peter, Paul, and Mary. Leslie Silverly got Reba. And Funkadelic set now 30. Gordon Lightfoot, Gord's Gold. Yes, $19.99. Lightfoot, Gordon Lightfoot, Gord's Gold. $19.99, 2LP. And we have Baton Rouge, Shake Your Soul. Baton Rouge is limited to 2,000 magenta colored vinyl. The first ever LP release, Hair Metal Heaven. Baton Rouge, Shake Your Soul. That is $34.99. $34.99. Chris Bryant on Gordon Lightfoot. How far do you buy collections? Anywhere. We'll go out of the country if we need to. We will travel anywhere if it's a good enough collection. We have Loretta Lynn. Loretta Lynn, $14.99 on Loretta Lynn. And we have David Lee Roth, Crazy from the Heat. David Lee Roth, Crazy from the Heat is $24.99. $24.99. Let's go back up to the top. Funkadelic is an original 1973 pressing on Westbound. It is in VG condition. It is in VG condition. Tracy has it for $30. Chris Bryant got Gordon Lightfoot. Thomas Baumhart's out on Foreigner. Peter Mazzolino's back in on 46. Larry Larson, you're out on Foreigner. And then David Campbell wants BR. BR was Baton Rouge. Sean Schaefer was second. Scott Ham gets David Lee Roth. Make sure that goes in for $24.99. There's no sticker on it, but it is $24.99. Sell that to Scott Ham. Incursion running out. Incursion is sealed, unopened. Incursion is $19.99. We have Robert Palmer, Simply Irresistible. This is the 12-inch single. It's a promo. Robert Palmer, $9.99. And John Cougar, Nothing Matters and What If It Did, in shrink wrap with hop sticker, no condition notes, $19.99. Jason Jones wants Incursion. Javi Soto wants Robert Palmer. Those are all sold. Next is Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the original soundtrack. Close Encounters is $24.99. Soundtrack, music by John Williams. Aerosmith is sealed. Wow. An original sealed copy, $34.99. Has a saw cut down there at the bottom. Great deal on that. Original sealed Aerosmith done with mirrors. And Silver Meter. Silver Meter is also $34.99. Silver Meter, no condition notes on that, $34.99. So I've lost Larry Larson somewhere. Larry, you're outbid on Foreigner. I'm about to sell it this time to Peter. We had an out on Funkadelic, so that's a final call. To Funkadelic is at $30 with Tracy Songer. $30 with Tracy Songer. We're about to sell it. And Scott Ham, you're the lone bidder on Hall & Oates. Let's go ahead and sell that to Scott Ham for $35. All right, so we got an entire full crate of Japanese. There's another box behind the counter just in case I need it. If not, we'll do them tomorrow because there's a whole crate, which usually takes all night. And then on top of the Japanese stuff, there's another crate of just regular auctions. That's the stuff I posted a video of. Funkadelic, David Allan Coe. There's Van Halen's in there. There's Led Zeppelin's in there. There's metal in there. There's a lot. Plus, like I said, I found some surprise stuff that I've gotten ready for tonight as well. Now, before all that, we pulled Incursion. Javi Soto got Robert Palmer. Scott Ham, Leslie Silverly was next. Jane Fink got JC for John Cougar. Chris Keller got the Aerosmith. Scott Ham was second. Sheldon Bergenhire wants Close Encounters. That's sold. And we have Funkadelic sold to Tracy Songer for $30, and Peter Mazzolino got Foreigner for $46. I do have a few autographs, yes. a few. I will try to mix them in, but I have some stuff still from that original collection we bought down in Atlanta. We have Leonard Skinner Gold and Platinum 2LP. It's a hits comp. Gold and Platinum, $34.99. Don't forget about the Grateful Dead stuff. I don't know how much of it I'll be able to get to. Some of it I don't have fully researched, like some of those like little small postcards, but I'll try my best to put up as much of it as I can. Let's go ahead and get Rush started. And then I have a Japanese single of The Police, Wrapped Around Your Finger. This is really cool. Next is Peter Mazzolino and Leonard Skinner. Let's get 3 new auctions. Plus, I got a few tour books to get sold tonight. We have Rush. This is really cool. 2112. It is a 1981 Netherlands pressing. It's part of a polygram audiophile series they did in 1981. So a 1981 audiophile series, special high-density vinyl, pressed in Amsterdam, Holland, remastered, and it is a $55 start. $55 start. An 81 Netherlands pressing of Rush. It's an audiophile series they did over with Polygram on that Holland label. $55 start on 2112. The Police, Wrapped Around Your Finger. This is a $25 start. It has Wrapped Around Your Finger, Someone to Talk to, and then I Burn for You. It's a 3-track sort of EP single from Japan. Near Mint Minus and Pristine, $25 start. Now, it doesn't have an Obi. I'm pretty sure it came with one, but if it did, there's not one with this one. $25 start on that. We have Huey Lewis and the News Sports. This is $24.99. This is Huey Lewis and the Sports. Huey Lewis and the New Sports, that's $24.99. And we have Elton John, Too Low for Zero. Elton John is $24.99. I'm Still Standing. Elvis, Moody Blue, this is sealed, $39.99. It says unable to verify the color, which is true. It could be on black vinyl, and if it is, it's like worth 3 times that. But it's sealed. The blue album, it probably is on blue vinyl. Elvis, though, is sealed, $39.99. Back up at the top, so we pulled Leonard Skinner. Next is the Rush is at 55. The Police is at 25. We have Sports Soda Jason Franz. We have Jason Vauxhall getting E for Elvis. Or is that for E for Elton? Let me know on that. And we have Bob Seger, 9 Tonight. Bob Seger, 9 Tonight. This is $34.99. Bob Seger, 9 Tonight. Somebody says YouTube's not connected. Test 1, 2. It isn't connected. Can y'all see me? Can y'all, is YouTube on here? Let's see here. He did want Elvis. I guess, yeah, let's see here. Let's see what's going on. No YouTube right now. That's interesting. It may just be, give it a second, see if it reconnects. If not, we might have to restart the stream. But yeah, we don't see comments on that right now. How long has it been like that? See, y'all can still hear me over there, but I just can't see y'all. I can see you right here if I click on this. Let's see here. YouTube is fine. It is. Everybody's watching. You can hear me. You can talk. But you can't see anything right now. So let's see, 445, 448. Larry Larson was trying to bid. Jackson trying to bid on Funkadelic. And yeah, and then there's a bid on Rush. Let's see how long it goes before we're there. Yeah, we're not, y'all can see me, but we're, oh, hold on a second. Nope, we just had a big jump in views, but that wasn't for that. Now let me click on this and see what happens. It's not connected to Restream. YouTube is not down. I repeat, the YouTube feed is not down. I repeat, the YouTube feed's not down. It's not connected to Restream. That means I can't see y'all's comments. That means y'all are invisible. Y'all are watching invisibly. Y'all are watching invisibly. It's live. Y'all can hear me talking. You can hear the words coming out of my mouth, but I can't see you. I don't know that you're on. I can't see anything. All right, let me reset the feed. All right, give me 1 second. This is going to say part 2. I got to completely reboot. It's going to say part 2. I got to do all this all over again. I got to restart the stream. I got to reshare everything. I got to delete where I shared it everywhere the first time. I got to delete it all, and I got to reboot it, okay? So we're going to go off. I'll be right back. I'm going to do it 5 more seconds, make sure it doesn't come back. Sorry if you missed out on Funkadelic or the other auctions. When we come back, we'll just restart those. But yeah, it's not connected. All right, let me restart. YouTube viewers, it'll say part 2. Facebook viewers, it'll say part 2. X viewers, it'll say part 2.